I'm actually going to go boating later on this afternoon.
Wow.
Which will be kind of nice. Kat, you got anything going on?
Oh, I don't know. Cut the grass, maybe grill, get divorced, Happy Friday.
Yeah. All right. So let's have that conversation.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's rip that Band-Aid off.
Yeah. So, all right. So one of the things that I'm asked about a lot is tell me more about Kat. Mm-hmm. Because, Keith, you talk about yourself way too much, and we want to hear about cats. And there have been...
Gosh,
Well, I always tell everybody she's a snorter. It's fine. It's no problem. But we haven't talked a lot about, your personal situation because you are getting a divorce. Mm-hmm. And today's the final hearing, right?
Yes, it is. A Zoom meeting because, they're not doing that in person right now.
And you're going to do it here at the station, right?
Yeah.
You have no idea what the urge is to do something goofy behind you while that is going on.
Please don't.
I mean...
Please don't. It's going to be hard enough.
Like you see these Zoom videos, like people are at home and all of a sudden they get up and you realize they're not wearing pants or their spouse walks in naked or something.
Yeah.
Like how funny would it be if you're just...
Not funny.
...on that and the magistrate's talking and all of a sudden I walk by you naked on the Zoom call.
I'm not sure the magistrate will find that funny.
But I would.
Yes, you would.
So you have to do it on a Zoom call today.
Yeah.
Oh, that stinks.
Yep. I mean, I don't know. Like, I kind of feel like, well, I'm glad that I don't have to go, downtown and, do the whole like really formal procedure and, because I'm an emotional person and I wear my emotions on my sleeve every day.
Right.
So, it's kind of like, okay, well, I'm glad I don't have to go do that in front of a whole bunch of people. But then on the other hand, it's kind of like, is it really going to feel final? Because I do Zoom meetings with my friends. You know what I mean? So is it going to feel official? I mean, I think it will.
Listen, I don't know what it's going to feel like because I've never done it that way.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, I know that this has been something that's been in the works for a while. And Kat's great, by the way. We should tell everybody you're fine.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's terribly sad, but yeah.
Of course. Yeah, it always is. But even if you're okay with it, you've come to terms with it and you're good and you're happy and life has moved on, you're probably still going to get emotional when it's happening. And what better way to break that up than your coworker just walking naked behind you and go, wee, 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 wee,
please,
to the
God,
magistrate.
don't do that. Just please don't do that.
No, I would never do that.
I know you wouldn't.
But you'll get through it. And then this weekend, you're going to feel probably a little bit of relief. So
I don't know. It's a tough thing.
It is, but it's...
And there's no real book because everybody feels differently, and there's no rules.
Right.
You just got to feel what you feel.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you today.
Thanks.
We feel for you. And this has been private time with Kat. That's the first time we've done it on the show in...
That's about as private as I'm getting.
11 months. In 11 months, she finally cracked that shell just a little bit for us today.
I talk about life. That's just a really deep one.
Well, frankly, Kat, we're tired of hearing about your cats. And so, and all your boozing. So,
geez.
Well, good luck today. And just know we all love you, and it'll be fine. And if you need a hug or something later today, 6 feet, there's the Rona.
Air hug.
So, yeah, right. I'll fist bump you through the window. By the way, here's what I want to prepare you for, just so you know. Mm-hmm. It's going to be quick.
Yeah, that's what they said, like 5 minutes.
If that. So,
especially because there's no contesting or arguing or.
Yeah, and it's going to be the most clinical thing you've ever done, and you'll be like, wow. That's the exact opposite of how this thing got started, and that'll be what bums you out. But then, when you're done, you and I will go to a bar
on a patio.
Of course, there's always a stipulation with Kat Jackson.